all here. I'm really just going to jump right in on the first one from Leave the Lipstick, Take the Iguana. And it's an Easter Island story, and I'm going to jump into it first because there's people here that are in it. Karen Faulkner, where are you? There she is back there.
Don't hide, Karen.
Rigel behind the video camera, and he's oh, absolutely. Malcolm.
Being paid.
You've met Malcolm probably. And this was from our trip to Easter Island, and Rigel was just in grade 1 at the time. Rigel and I descended the dusk-slick rock path. We ended up stuck behind 2 Chilean women in high-heeled beach sandals, stiletto flip-flops. Their skirts were flapping in the strong breeze, and their tight jean man, equally encumbered by his attire, was failing dismally at helping either lady down the slope. "Excuse me, excuse us," I said as Rigel and I skidded past the traffic jam of frills and girly girls clutching their cologne-soaked He-Man. As I helped Rigel climb down a steep rock below one of the Chilean princesses, her dress flew up like Marilyn Monroe's. Except this wasn't family rated. I saw Rigel's face blanch and his pupils dilate. Rigel leapt towards me, grabbed my hand, and pulled me down the steep incline at breakneck speed. Why did that woman's vagina look like that? Oh, God. Her vagina hair was just a thin black stripe, Rigel said in shock. I hoped this was not going to be his first journal entry in his Easter Island diary that he was bringing back to his grade 1 teacher in class. As it was, the teacher disapproved of me taking Rigel out of school for a 3-week trip. She thought his life might be adversely affected by missing that much cut and paste and carpet time. Did her hair on her vagina grow into that shape? No, she's had it waxed. Shit. Like her car? Is that why her vagina was so shiny? No, that was tanning oil or something. Why would you want to wax and tan on her vagina? Rigel, you see that moai over there? His name is El Gigante, and he weighs over 400,000 pounds. I pointed to the resting giant. He was someone's real great-great-granddad, as all the moai were shaped and carved for real Rapa Nui people. Where is she from? Rigel inquired. Huh? I looked at El Gigante. It would have taken an entire tribe to plan a whole year to carve this. Rigel tucked my arm. What country is that woman from? She's Chilean, I said. Do people from different countries have pubic hair that grows in different shapes? Oh, great. No, she's had most of her pubic hair removed. I stopped myself from going any further. We were at one of the world's greatest archaeological wonders, and I wasn't about to give my son a lesson on bikini waxing styles. Can you pick the shape you want your pubic hair to be? Do you ever do that to yours? No. Hers was a zebra. It was a Brazilian, I said. Why would a Chilean want a Brazilian on her vagina? Later, my friend Karen and I stood in the soft, white sand below the moai at Anaquina Beach, while my husband took over cooking lunch in a large Rapa Nui woman's beach kiosk. Anaquina was where the Rapa Nui canoes had first arrived after their treacherous 2,400-mile paddle across the South Pacific from the Marquesa Islands. Rigel ran around impatiently as we took pictures. I can't believe we're here, said Karen. It's incredible. I never fathomed the size of the monoliths or how hard it must have been to transport them around the island. Karen, I whispered, it's a good thing you educated me on all the varieties of pubic epilation the other day. Came in handy at Ranararaku. Why? Karen asked, moving her sunglasses down her nose to look at me. A couple of Chilean women were going commando, and Rigel had full frontal view of beaver. Karen laughed. So which style was it? It was a Brazilian beaver. Full? As in the naked sphinx? Karen inquired. No, there was a landing strip. Karen laughed even louder. Hey, Rigel, Karen called. Did you know that one of the statue's hats weighs as much as 2 elephants? Rigel ran over. He was excited. Mom, Karen, guess what? What? That Chilean woman is here. I wanted to go there so bad my entire life, and And then that woman, she like,